Well, as you can see, we actually have a little bit of that white stuff. And what's kind of pretty, and I really wanted to show off the start of my outdoor decorations. I got a tree up, and I got twinkle twinkles, and then the colored lights, and then I got my lights on the inside. I do like a little wave thing. And I'm working. This is the very first time I have ever done a grapevine wreath. And it's coming together. It's coming together. I got to get some zip ties. It needs zip ties. I'm going to try to do like brown. I got to have something to help hold it together. And then I'm going to probably do some sleigh bells. I want to think about it. Probably some feathers, the turkey feathers. And then these are my deer. I've always wanted the deer. We got to get those together. And my granddaughter said we had to have a dinosaur. So we have a dinosaur. But anyway, I think it looks really pretty. This is New York. So I'm on my way. I'll switch over for a minute so you can... I'm on my way without falling on my butt to the sacred circle to light candles. Okay. Faith a miracle. When we were out there the last time and the owl didn't come, they wanted snow. Faith, of course, wanted snow on her birthday. Well, she got it. And Miracle wants snow. Hers is December 7th. And then they said for Thanksgiving, and then Ashton's birthday, because we have Ashton's birthday November 26th, and then we have anniversary, mine and Tom's 33rd wedding anniversary. Yes, can you believe it's been 33 years? Wow. And he never gave up on me. He is the first person, besides my grandparents, that have not given up on me, and I really appreciate that. He has accepted me and all my flaws, even though he does yell at me at times. And I yell, conversation, a little loud. These I got to get in the shed because they're going to be wands. I'm going to go down. There's a place in Casadega. I'm going to go down with the wands I have and see if she's in her... If she's... would like to, if that's something I can sell down there. I don't know. I haven't discussed the thing that was bothering me, that I did make a video for the situation with what happened with the student I was teaching and with somebody I've known since 1990, and it bothers me a little bit, and I still haven't done it. Anyway, let's get off of that and let's focus on the sacred circle. As you can see, I find this interesting. These are my sigils. I had to fix this one yesterday. Stone is still indeed inside. It's covered with snow. This one still has its stone. That one still has its stone, and this one does not. So let's see if we can find it. Yes, I believe the sigil stone would be here. And there we go. Very easy. Now, yes, I imagine animals are going to step on these. In the spring, I will blow the leaves, and everything should be fine. And I have extra stones over there. So the woods are absolutely beautiful. Look at this. And like I said, there's the berry bushes, and that's that area that I think things bed down in. If you look at it, I walked you out there. From the start here all the way around, it looks like a fence. Now I have candle magic to do, so I thought I would bring everybody along to see candle magic. And as you see, the teepee, I did look at that. Isn't it awesome? Just look at the teepee. I decorated it with pine sprigs. Yeah, Tommy hasn't done my roof yet, so we got snow. But one of the things that helped me when I do candle magic is that little thing. So I am going to switch back. I'm going to put myself down for a minute. So you're going to hear me doing some stuff. Okay? And I'm going to put this in here where you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. There we go. I'm going to start out with the green candles because green is for prosperity, which is important. Oops. Oh, I lost one. I'll get that picked up in a minute. Okay, so I need to cast my circle. I'll bring everybody with me. I have my Atami. So here we go. Okay, everybody. Wise woman in the woods by herself on a snow-covered night. I should make a song about that, huh? Okay. I call forth the goddess and the god and the 4 elements of power. I ask that they bestow upon me the things that I ask. I also would like to thank them for finding the dice that got lost at 5 Below. My husband went back. My son bought another dice, and on their way out, my daughter looked in the ditch and said, "Isn't that something in the ditch?" And there was my dice. When I left 5 Below last night, it was awful. The wind picked up, it was raining, and the rain was going sideways, and I had bought some of my granddaughter's birthday presents and Christmas presents, and it was horrible. The girls like to play dice. We paid $10,000 a game that we played with the kids. They learned how to count. We spent hours playing dice on Saturday and Sundays. We got pizza. Our friends came over. They played. Their kids played. It was fun. Well, I found big foam dice that you can roll, and the girls are really happy about it. So it was really nice because I had a little meltdown. I need to apologize to my truck, my house. It was one of those temper tantrums where I hated everything because I really needed the 6 dice. It was a surprise. When you do something and you put so much effort into it and then it just doesn't happen. So I stopped. My daughter reminded me, stop. And I asked the goddess, please, can you help me out here? Well, my son came home with a dice that he bought, and my daughter found the dice that I lost last night. So I would say the goddess definitely came through for me. So I'm going to say a little thank you to the goddess right now and to the god. And I want to say an apology to my house. I do not hate you. I am learning how to live with less. I'm downsizing and trying to pick the things that are special to me. And then I'm giving things to my kids. It's hard when you have a big house and you've accumulated a lot of things that have really special memories. I have to show some of this stuff in the woods. It's better than... It's just beautiful. There's all the snow on the tree and the ornaments. It's just absolutely beautiful. And this teepee. I mean, this... And I was right. It did help keep the snow out. I mean, yeah, there's snow on the table, but, you know, it doesn't have an overhead roof because I can't, even on a ladder, I can't get to the top. And what's interesting is I actually started this last winter. I mean, I kept going. It was hard. I was cold. And I added each stick with love. And I tried to find ones that weren't rotten and ones that would. And there is a couple trees growing in there. I was going to cut them to make room, but the girls said that they'd like to just leave them. Maybe cut a hole and put a rug over it. And then they were talking about maybe hanging. There's 2 trees. Each one could have one, and they would decorate them with whatever. So I think we'll do that. And then there's the big tree, which helps keep it all together. I really don't know how this came about. It started one stick, and here you go. a real teepee. I mean, right now I have my altar and my table that are normally in the sacred circle in here. I just figured I'm going to eventually tarp over the door. And I hope my son makes me my roof, Thomas J. So anyway, I'm going to call forth now the goddess and the god, and I'm going to call forth the 4 elements of power. I am trying with the bit of light that I have. I did bring the flashlight, so if I turn the flashlight on, that'll give me some more light. I lit up the teepee because I need to see, obviously, and I already dropped a candle. So I will turn the flashlight on. There. You can kind of see that's a sacred circle, sacred moon circle, or sacred circle 2, just to make it easy. I definitely am going to have to put the chairs together. I don't see any eyes. I don't see any eye shine. Oh, we got dogs. Oh, those are across the street.